Hey, this is Jim Greamy, and I'm old enough to actually remember traveling without a phone. Now I can't leave my house without my phone. If we go on a trip, I have to take my phone and my computer, and of course, then there's iPads. And that's just the way life is right now. The problem is where do I plug in everything? Most of the hotels we stay at have plugs available, like around lamps and sometimes near desks, but it's not always convenient to have more than basically one or perhaps two devices at a time plugged in there, and then you rarely have enough room to plug in an actual US outlet with a ground plug. I got this on Amazon for I think it was $17.25, and you got a $2 off coupon on it at Amazon Offers. Probably the company LSXD, that's Lincoln Sierra X-Ray Delta. Now that's the company that manufactures this. They offer a coupon on this, and I got this because I needed something to be able to allow me to charge multiple devices. It comes with 3 outlets. I tested it with said tester here. It's my Sperry multi-tester that I have to use quite a bit, and I tested it, and they're all the voltage coming through here is within 0.6 variation between the plugs, which is nothing. And I've noticed that I tested it 3 different times, and I got 3 different readings, and that's probably based more on what I'm plugged into than anything else. But you get three plugs, and then at the end you've got 4 USBs. I have an iPhone XS Max. iPhone tends to be kind of picky about what you plug into them, but I plugged this in and it automatically charged it right away. You can pull this out. It's a firm plug-in. It doesn't, you don't have to worry about them falling out. Of course, when I plug it in like that, and of course I get my little green battery saying that it's charging, and you plug this out. Now if I show this to you right, yes, you can see right there, that's actually not a reflection, that's an LED that allows you to know that the device is plugged into power, not necessarily that it's on, because when I actually shut the device off, the LED still stays on, and that lets you know that at least it is plugged into power, so you're not confused. But when you shut it off on the back, if you see on the back of this thing, see that switch, that's your power on switch, and it also is your reset, which also keeps you, it's also the surge protecting switch as well. So if this thing pops off, you have to you turn it on and you press the reset side, and it'll reset it, and then it'll work again. This thing comes with a 12-month product warranty. The manufacturer offers a $300,000 liability insurance. I guess the only way you can prove you get that is you have to keep. I would recommend that you print off one of the little sheets showing that you bought it. Keep your invoice. I don't think you have to keep the box. When in the box, which is it's just a plain little box. That's what comes in it. I know you're amazed. It's a plain little box, but they give you a little sheet that they put in the bottom of it that basically tells you where everything is on the device. It comes with on the bottom there's little rubber feet here, so it doesn't slide around. You get 4 USBs that will permit fast charging. I was very impressed with how quickly my phone went from about 81% up to 96% in just a matter of a few minutes, and I mean few minutes, like less than 6, 7, or 8 minutes. It has on the back of it is your reset switch, and you've got 4 USB outlets here on the front. You can power up to 4 devices. Because of the wattage and amperage on this thing, you can actually plug in here some fairly heavy-duty things. But I'm using it to plug in like my computers, iPads, things like that, whatever. I'm always running out of space. It has a 5-foot cord. Like I said, I have this plugged into a very, just your typical ground plug like that. It's actually a very high quality flexible rubber. I don't know if you've bought anything that's got a real cheapo rubber that surrounds the wiring. They don't want to bend. This is actually quite flexible, and you can actually roll it up, and then when you lay it back out, it actually rolls out flat. What a concept. Like I said, this thing is $17.25, and there's coupons available right now on Amazon. This is a great little device. It's well made. There's nothing cheap about this. The plastic, everything is ROHS and CE. These are the two licensing or safety agreements that they have. That's more for the European Union. And of course, they also have the FCC approval as well. ROHS and CE basically means that none of the materials used in this is poisonous, will kill you, but try not to eat it. It's really not meant for that. Just so you know. But great device. It works great. It's simple, and it's not very expensive. I think you ought to get one or two. It is Christmas.